you're hiding porn from your woman and you keep telling yourself that you'll stop, all right, you'll figure it out, and then you'll tell her or something like that, you need to realize that this type of thinking, it's actually feeding the addiction. It's actually making the addiction stronger and making it impossible for you to quit. Okay, and I know this because I was literally in this exact position. I lived like two lives. I lived like double life, where one side I was deeply fucking struggling with this addiction. Okay, and then the other life I lived where I wore a mask around this woman and pretended like I wasn't actually struggling with what I was in the dark. Okay, and I literally thought like I was protecting her. Okay, and I just kept telling myself, okay, I'll tell her after I've already handled this, I'll figure this out, then I'll tell her. But now, after the truth has actually been revealed, now being over 100 days without watching any porn at all, I realize now that the secret is actually what the secret is the biggest problem. Okay, and not only just in the relationship, but the addiction. Okay, the secret is ruining your relationship and feeding the addiction at the same time. And right now in this video, I'm going to explain to you why hiding it makes it impossible to stop. And I'll be giving you the exact step-by-step process on how to break free. Okay, and I'll warn you right now, if you're not serious about actually overcoming this, then click off this video, because these truths, bro, will make you feel fucking uncomfortable. And this video is only for you if you are ready to take action, okay? And you're actually ready to break the addiction, and you're actually ready to save the relationship before it's too late, all right? Okay, so you might be wondering, how do I even know? Okay, like, how am I even going to be able to help you? Well, I'll tell you right now, I was in a relationship for 4 years, all right? And this girl loved me. Like, she literally trusted me, and she loved me. And throughout this whole relationship, I was just watching porn behind her back. Okay, and she was heavily against porn. Okay, she was heavily like, she did not fucking tolerate it. Okay, so the fact that I even hit it even made it even fucking worse. Okay, and when she found out, it literally just destroyed her whole reality. Her whole reality. Okay, it broke her fucking heart, broke her reality, and it broke her trust in me, and it fucking ruined our whole relationship. Okay, so speaking from experience, I'm going to tell you exactly how to avoid that. So, how does this addiction actually thrive in the dark? Okay, well, there's a few reasons. And first of all, when nobody knows about it, it makes it feel like it's not real. Okay, it becomes so easy to just avoid. All right, and you feel like you have to avoid it, because if you didn't avoid it, well, then your whole life that you built up, this whole narrative, this whole mask, persona that you put on would be completely ruined. So you feel like you have to live up to that expectation. Okay, so it becomes so easy to avoid, and you don't have to actually sit with your actions when you avoid it. Okay, it becomes so easy to just like pretend like it's not a problem. Okay, it's not, you're actually bringing it with you into the real world. You're tucking it away and you're hiding it. And on top of that, you don't have any accountability. You don't have anyone to turn to. Okay, you feel like no one's really there to help you through this process, because no one actually knows the truth. Okay, the only person that knows the truth is yourself, when you're completely isolated away from the world. Okay, and this isolation is actually what makes the addiction fucking stronger. Okay, this is actually what the addiction needs to survive, is isolation. So the reason the addiction thrives in the dark is because you get used to living these two split lives, where there's the man that she sees, there's the man that you put a mask on for and for everyone else, versus the man who is in the fucking dark, in the shadows, keeping secrets. So what you need to do right now is admit this to yourself, literally right now. Okay, coming out of the shadows is the only way to save yourself. Okay, so sit with yourself right now and accept that fact. And once you accept that, then you can move on to the exact step-by-step process that I've broken down on how to fully break free. Okay, so these are the things you need to do. The first thing you need to do is literally take time and write down every single thing that you're hiding. Every single lie. Like the porn that you fucking watch, the shit that you hide away, all the moments where you've you know, slipped away to like jerk off or fucking watch porn or touch a little wang. All those moments, all those things that this woman doesn't know about, just start writing down everything you can think of. Are you even gonna remember everything? Probably fucking not. But just anything you can remember, just take the time and write it down, because that's going to be the first step into bringing what's in the dark to bringing it into the light. Okay, and it's going to make it impossible for you to ignore it. It's going to be way harder to ignore it when you literally wrote it down and put it into words, and now it's in fucking reality. Okay, it's not in the dark. Okay, it's not something you can hide from anymore. It's written down on paper. Words make it real. And next step is to take a moment to accept that this will be revealed. Look at this piece of paper. Look at what you've written down and tell yourself this has to be revealed. Accept the fucking reality. Accept the truth that this will come out and this will come to light, and your woman deserves to know this. Okay, and imagine everything. Imagine what this woman is going to think. Okay, how is she going to react? Start playing these scenarios in your head. Like, how is she going to really feel? What is she really going to do? Okay, you might not be able to predict everything. You might not know how she's going to react. Just imagine these scenarios and start preparing yourself for when this time actually comes. Okay, and start taking action immediately. The third step is to literally take action now on this addiction and start taking it seriously. You can literally quit porn overnight, just like I did, by doing these exact steps. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is look up Patrick. Look up this guy. Read through this guy's website. Okay, this is an author who writes about porn addiction. Just go through everything you can. Read through his website. Find his books. Okay, watch videos on him, interviews on him. Learn everything you fucking can about this addiction. Literally today, literally right now in this moment, like pause this video, start learning, start taking action. Okay, he wrote these books. Okay, there's this book called Out of the Shadows, and if you look up PDF, you can find the free version if you can't afford it. Okay, but okay, once you do that, the next step is to find an accountability partner. Go to Reddit or go to school.com. So if you go to school.com, all right, and you type in porn addiction, okay, you can start joining these groups. Start finding someone who's going to hold you accountable. Or this could even be your brother. This could be your friend. This could be anyone that's a man, anyone that's in your life that you trust. Okay, go to them and tell them the truth. Okay, and naturally you're going to start feeling held accountable, and tell them, look, this is something that I want to stop doing. This is something I need to stop doing. Will you help me? Will you hold me accountable? Okay, will you be there? Will you listen to me? And will you be there if for me to come to you if I'm struggling with an urge or something like that? It could be anyone. It could be, especially online. Like, there's so many people online. Join one of these free groups. Okay, this is a group for free. Put yourself around people who are struggling with the same thing. It's going to help you. And once you join this, you can go ahead, create a post, write in it, write like, hey, I need some accountability partner. Hey, I need some advice. I'm trying to come clean. I'm trying to overcome this addiction. Okay, start taking these real steps. Start taking these real actions. And you can even join a paid one, right? These paid ones, right? This guy's probably going to like work one-on-one with you. He's going to see $49 a month. Okay, invest in yourself, invest in your relationship. Take this shit seriously. If you want to save your relationship, now's your chance to start taking real action. So really put yourself to work and start really taking this seriously. Okay, and the main reason you want to take all these actions is because then when you go to tell her, okay, which is step number 4, when you tell her, then you can come to her with this proof of this action that you've actually been taking. And what this does is this actually starts building trust off the bat. So when you tell her the truth, when you break her trust, you're immediately reinforcing that you can be trusted. One, because you are telling her the truth and you're having integrity, which shows that you are a man that is able to be considerate of this woman and the relationship, and then you take it seriously. and you show her that you've taken all these actions, you've learned about the addiction, you've joined the groups, you have accountability partner, maybe you have a coach. Okay, when you show her that, it shows her that, wow, this man is actually taking this seriously. This man actually cares about me because he's admitting to the truth, and he's admitting the damage that he's done. Okay, and he's coming to me, and he's coming clean, and he's actually taking this seriously. Okay, doing those things will show her that you are actually taking things seriously. So that's why it is so important. And there's actually a very specific way to tell you're a woman. Okay, and I've created a free guide, a free framework of the exact step-by-step how to tell your woman exactly the truth, okay, and how to do it in a way that reinforces trust and shows her that you're a man of stability and a man of integrity. So if you're interested in that, click the link down below and you'll get the free. And moving on, before I end the video, let me just tell you right now, it's not too late. Okay, you watch this video for a fucking reason. Okay, and you know what you need to do. I just told you what you need to do. Okay, so if you're not fucking doing it, then that just shows you're not actually serious about this woman. You're not actually serious about the relationship. You're not actually serious about your fucking life. Okay, it means you're not serious. You're not ready to grip life by the balls and actually fucking take accountability. Okay, so if you're not ready to do that, then you can just go fuck off. But if you are, then you know what you need to fucking do. So start fucking doing it and take control of your life while you can. Okay, if you need direct help from me one-on-one, I will help you through this whole entire process. I'll help you overcome your addiction. I'll help you save your relationship. So if you're interested in that, make sure you click the link down below. And if not, then make sure you just subscribe, because I'll be making way more videos just like this. Peace.